Today we're going to be looking at the Walther PPQ M2 in 9mm. I purchased this used. It's got a few scratches and blemishes here. It's in really good shape otherwise. It came with two magazines, two 15-round magazines. And I also purchased a 17-round magazine, and this has worked out very well too. And that goes, what that looks like, and just gives you an extra, it's the same magazine just with a different base plate. So that's that. And it's a 9mm, as I said. We're going to make sure it's empty, which it is. Okay. And it's quite a wonderful shooter. The trigger is incredible. I mean, it is just as sweet and light as you can get. Matter of fact, I really like it. I mean, I must confess, this is quite a shooter. And it's got a really sweet, smooth, light trigger, and I like that. It's got these grooves cut in here to cut down on any kind of glare. As a used gun, this gun, I don't know who owned it or why he did it, but he changed the sights to, I'm not sure what kind of sights these are. These are definitely aftermarket sights. I don't like them, but I'll probably get some night sights and put those on there. I really enjoy this gun. It's very well made. It's made in Germany. Again, it's Walther PPQ, which is Police Pistol Quick Action, I think is what it stands for in English. It's these things run about $525, $575, $550 in America. Like I said, this one was used, got a little holster wear here and there, but it is a sweet shooter. I put about 150 rounds through it, and nothing, no problems with steel, aluminum, brass. 124, 115, no problem at all. Just ate it all up. Magazines go for about between $30 and $40 a piece. Get some extra magazines. We don't know what's going to happen in the election. All I can say to you is I'm going to be buying a lot of magazines, so you never know what's going to happen. So I'll put that aside. This is the box. It came with two back straps, large and small. The medium's on there. It came with a lock and the paperwork and a cleaning cloth, which we'll probably use for this demonstration. So we're going to put this, let's put the large one in here, put the small one in there, and we'll keep the small one in the gun. Okay, so we're going to go here, and we're going to take it apart, and we're going to clean it, and we're going to see what's going on. So we take out our mag, make sure it's clear, and we're going to hold it back, and let it go forward, pull the trigger, and pull it off. Okay, this has a plastic recoil spring guide, and it is a captured spring. Very nice. And the barrel is chrome lined and hammer forged, I believe. Yes, it is. And very nice. And here is the slide. No machining marks on there. A little dirty, which we're going to take care of now. And here is our inside. The only difference between this and a Glock is that the spring is on the top instead of the bottom. Glock, you won't have that spring there. Here are the rails here and here. And that's pretty much it. It's all polymer. It's supposedly reinforced plastic. And it's very lightweight. Nothing to it. So get to that. So let's open up our cleaning cloth. Silicone cloth. Okay. So we'll put that, that's Walther. I heard somebody on the internet describe the Walther symbol, their trademark symbol, their name icon here, as being something that would sell bubble gum, and I thought that was a very good a description of their symbol. So let's take out our ballistol, and we'll start with the slide, and we're going to just get everything in there, get it nice and clean. Okay, take it in here too. Okay, get the barrel. Okay, and here's our spring. Let's get that nice and soaky. So okay, from there, let's take our cleaning cloth. And this is an old t-shirt, and we'll put that aside for right now. We've got our finishing cloth. We've got some brushes here. Try to get in here, get the dirt out. Okay. And the rails. So we'll go in here and clean up all of this. A lot of dirt out. It was white when we started. Okay, put that in here. Going down there. Going down there. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to just clean up the striker face. We don't want to get any dirt inside of the action here because that could prove to be very bad because I'm going to have to take it all apart. And we'll just clean up the striker face when the firing pit comes out of it. Okay. Okay, looks good. Alright. Got a lot of dirt there, look at that. It was all white when we started. Okay. Let's look on the receiver. Okay, we're cleaning that out. Okay. Next thing is we're going to go for the barrel. Make sure I got some down on the sprout here. Send a patch down there. A cleaning rod. Let's go down there and see what happens. Oh, they're dirty. Okay. Some pretty good dirt in there. Another one. Okay, let's brush it out first. Let's give it a good brushing. Okay. Barrel again. A little cleaner. Let's go on this side again. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, it's brighter. If you can see that, it's really bright. Okay. Let's see how light that is. Okay. So that's clean. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to clean out the spring. Recoil spring. Okay, here we go. Put it here. And I'm going to grab some oil. Okay. And we're going to oil our rails. Just a little bit. Goes a long way. There, let it sit. Cleaning brush aside. Brush. We'll put our slide back together. Put a little bit of oil on the top here. don't want to make it too oily, but give it a little bit of a coating. Okay. And of course we have the ballast stone in there too. There we go. There we go. Okay. And of course we have it this way. And we're all set. Everything looks good and tight. Okay. We've got our slide ready to match up with our receiver. Okay, we're all set. We're going to take off a little bit of this oil. And it looks good as new. Alright, put our magazine in, make sure everything's working okay. Everything looks good. Okay. Cleaning solution down here. Okay. So that's our Walther PPQ disassembly. For comparison purposes, I pulled out my Glock 19, and we're going to see size-wise if they're similar or what's going on here. So there's the Glock PPQ. Now the Glock 19 is a little bit smaller. This is a it's, I guess you have full-size, compact, and subcompact. Well, the Glock 19 is technically a compact. So and I think the Walther goes for full-size. Of course, we've got the same size magazine of 15 rounds, so they should be comparable in size. Okay. There's the Walther PPQ, and there is the Glock. So the Glock's a little bit shorter in the slide, and it's a little bit smaller in the handle. You can see that. So there's the handle, there's the slide, the top of the slide to top of the slide. That's what the magazine's in. As you can see that they actually are, actually is a shorter handle. And you can feel it when you grab it. There's a little bit less to hold on to. It's not bad, but see that little finger right there is a little bit less there to hang on to. With the Walther, it's absolutely perfect. I mean, you've got a nice grip on it. Again, this is the size difference. So the Walther is slightly larger. We're going to have a range video of this coming up very soon. It's very, very accurate. It's a lot of fun to shoot. I really, really like this gun. You know, I can't say anything bad about it. It's really good. You know, there's a lot of good guns out there. I mean, they really are. I mean, guns today are better than they've ever been. I mean, the machining and the quality and everything is just fantastic today. But this is really a sweet gun. I mean, you just hold this and you just know they did a good job. I mean, it's just a perfect little 9mm. And it's a fun to shoot, very accurate. It's light, just a great gun. Overall, I recommend it. So, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.